Oh, hey, it's http twitch.tv/weeklyres. Load deck. What are we playing as? We're playing as replicating cache. So sorry, yeah. So we are corping as our replicating cache deck, and they are going to be running as Whizzard. Oh, actually, I'm a bit scared. As a starting hand against an Anarch, it might be running. I like this hand though. I really like this hand. The problem is if they are running account siphons. I think I'll keep also. Let have fun. Okay, give me some ice. Oh, that's not the ice I want, but fine. Okay, so start with a hedge fund. Shove a lotus field on R&D, and then we'll also put an enhanced login protocol out. End of our game. End of our game? End of our go, rather. Watch that account siphon just fly out. Not that I'm a pessimist at all. Oh no, resource wizard. Running cache? If you're running ASOPs maybe? Or you could trash daily cast before your turn begins to get 3 at the end. Which isn't too bad. Okay, celeb gift. Right. Draw a card. Draw a card. We'll shove a pop up here, and that'll be the end of our go. Oh, guys, I'm sorry. Whoops. Press the button. He's going to be trashy-washying. Okay. Okay, come on in. Hopefully you'll hit my shot. Which you can trash for free as Whizzard. Nope. Medical research fundraiser. Ooh, that's a valid question. Do I want to? Yeah, I do. Okay. I'll use celeb gift to get 10. Okay, lovely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Celeb gift. Yeah, he could have had a free Jackson trash. Cool. Return them to my hand, and then for my last go, what will I do for my last go? I don't really want to give him money. I don't really want to install anything either. Okay, let's install that there for now. And that. We return immediately because it gives them... By the way, hi Cake please, good to see you. You can return immediately because it gives them chat box with select gift. Oh yeah, I know, but I prefer to be polite with it and just put okay when I'm finished looking. Okay, server, do that, and advance once. Yeah, using ASOPs to trash that for early money. It's a good shout. See, now the clever thing about running, so this is why I love running Enhanced Login Protocol, because it's going to cost him 2 clicks to run over here and then another click to run here, unless he uses run events, which would then mean, you know, using a run event this side and using a run event this side, no matter what. It's going to cost him either 2 run events that he's going to have to spend, or 3 clicks. So it's kind of nice. I kind of like I like enhanced login protocol with this. Seems to be going for a lot of money. Oh, he's got wild side as well. Oh wow, that's going to hamper him. Okay, start my turn. 1, 2, 3, and score medical breakthrough. And I go. Next turn, I have to get Sundew out. Have to get Sundew out on my next turn. It is mandatory. Okay, Cyber Feeder. More money. Okay. Start my turn. 2 servers. 1. 2. And let's draw a card. 3. Love that. Then I'm going to res both of them to end my turn. Problem is, you can cancel this out at any point. To get his extra clicks back. But Aesop's is kind of nice. Okay, do that and do that. I gain 1. Successful run. Hit my shock, please. Yeah, if he steals, yeah, that's why I like medical breakthrough. If they steal it, like early on, it's not a big deal for you at all, because your next one's only going to cost you 3, and then the next one's only going to cost you 2. It sucks. I didn't know. Thanks. Okay, there goes one of my Sundews, but it's cool. I'm going to get 2 credits out of that. Okay, start my turn. What do I got? I got a Quandary. Okay, so let's install the Quandary there for 1. Let's take a card for 2. Install this here for 3, and in I go. Excuse me. And what's he going to get rid of? Wildside this time? I imagine so. Unless he's really wanting... You know, unless he needs the cards. Oh yeah, he still could trash something at this point. He might just be deciding what to do with his cards. He's got 7 cards, 3 clicks. I could do with some more money events, because I need a lot of cash. Oh, okay, Darwin. Must remember to wipe virus counters in 2 clicks time. Must. Oh yeah, I get that. So I have enough to res this now. So this is a good threat currently. I mean, I can use that to gain 5, which would be really nice. So I haven't got an amazing card now. So I'm going to draw 1. Okay, Draco, nice. One, two, three, four, five. I'm going to draw another card. Okay, it's another medical breakthrough. But where could I install that currently where I have money? Nowhere. So I'm going to do this for that. I'm going to trash that and go to sleepy sleeps for the day. Okay. Oh. Probably wasn't the best idea, giving him all that money, but that's fine. Parasite on that, okay. That's fine. Trash that at no cost. Slightly awkward. I hope he doesn't hit the medical, probably will. Yeah, there we go. Bugger. Well, Twitch only recently just announced that they are they now support Chromecast, which is awesome because I've been waiting for them to support Chromecast for ages, and finally they're getting their ass round to it. So sorry, I'm going to install Draco there for 1, and I'm going to run Sweep for 2. Third click, draw a card. Nice. Third click, technically what I should have done was res Jackson and then do stuff, you know. Okay, so I'm gonna res Draco and put it at 4. So ideally making them spend 5 to get through. Nice. I don't mind them coming through because there's nothing in there for them to get. Celeb gift. Blech. Probably going for the Sundew though. So I'll res the Quandary a 1 to cost them 2 to break this ice routine. Yep. Cool. Nice. Start on my go. Clean viruses. End. Oh yeah, purge. Totes purge. Okay, music change time. This is why I need a second monitor, really. So I could do this stuff off on the side. We're going to go with something a bit more chilled. Oh, I didn't like that at all, did it? So we're going to go with Sentinels into Dreams to wind down the evening. Okay, stocking up on some money. Oh, wow. That's annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is going to cost me 4 now. Yeah. Okay, return them to HQ. I now have 19 credits. There's nothing much that I want to do around here right now. Other than maybe gain a credit. I tell you what, I will install a Hitsumi Bako up here and lose a credit to do so. And my turn. Just because then it's going to cost him 2 to get through that. Draco, yeah, you know, it's not the most amazing thing, but if I'm running closed accounts and on something like this, it would hurt a lot. Neo Tokyo OST. I've not heard of that. Has that got? You got a link? Is Neo Tokyo a film, or is this a band or something? Something that I don't know about because I'm not in the loop. Okay, draw a card. 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's me done. Next turn will be a purge of virus counters. Now we have plenty of money to res Susanoo Mikoto. So whatever we get is going behind here. Cool. Virus purge, and we'll get rid of a pop-up window. Cyberpunk HL2 mod. Interesting. Have you got a link for it or anything? It'd be really cool. Change it up a little bit. I've been playing the same things over and over again because it's getting a little... I know I can play these songs on Twitch without it muting any of it effectively. It's hard to kind of counter that otherwise. Oh geez, Jacksons. Who's got Jacksons? Let's install this here. Install this here. We'll res said Jackson, and we will draw 2 cards. Jesus. All the agendas are in here. And we'll trash that. Man, I could really do with some motherfucking agendas. How's he gonna get through that? Oh, okay. Okay, cool. I'll do a Google search once the stream's finished and see if I can find it. That'd be quite nice. Awesome. Install 1, 2. Score medical breakthrough. Nice. End turn. An OOH score there for the win. Now I could just do with getting one of my 3-pointers out. If I was ever a lucky boy. Oh, okay. Enjoy archives, that's gonna hurt. I suppose he's got 7 cards, so. Be really nice to get him tagged. I will let him. I don't see a point in doing this. Costs me 2. Costs him 2 to then break it when I tell him it's a code gate. Okay, we'll see if he wants to pay 2 to break it. Ah, yeah, because they're from that, aren't they? And then 3 from that. It doesn't actually cost him anything. Mega frustrates. There goes my last Jackson. Start my turn. I have a hedge fund, but I'm going to virus scan. And what am I going to get rid of? You, I think. Fuck off. Okay. Ah, cash. All the money. Cash money, man. That cash money. Okay, I have a shock. Alright, so let's do a hedge fund. Let's draw a card. And I guess I want to install this. Something to score, I guess. Why didn't I use the Jackson? I kind of let him through, and I thought about using it, and I went. Basically, I didn't think about it too hard, and I was like, I'd rather. At that point, I wanted him to lose some of his money because he had so much, but he still got tons. Okay. Let's cost him 1 every time, right? Oh, nice. 2 credits are used to trash that card. You won't mind about losing Aesops. Ow. David. Oh, didn't see that one coming. You know what? Fuck it. I'm not gonna waste my money on that now. I will install this here. I will draw a card and I will draw another card, and fuck me, are you serious? Okay, get rid of that. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Okay, what card are we going to get rid of? Let's get rid of you. So Brain Trust is going there. Unless I get a thing, a 3-pointer. In which case that's going there. I'm not getting a 3-pointer. Okay, let's run sweeps. Install that there. And we'll install this here. We'll also res that. So, reason I've resed that, as opposed to giving them a choice, whatever I've installed here could be bogus. But this is a kind of threat that he does need to take care of, so it's 1-2 clicks wasted to then, get into there. He can then use a third to come in here because I don't have my enhanced login protocols out. The problem is there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 agendas out. There's like another 5 or so, maybe 4 or 5 in here. So this is like almost half filled with agendas. You just run here, you have a third of a chance to hit an agenda. Which means I'll score this on my next go, potentially. On my next go, I need to wipe the virus counters, and then on my next go, I need to install, and then advance twice, and then do the other thing. No problem. It's a little bit tricky. And I'm fairly safe with Lotus Field because he hasn't got anything that he can use to break Lotus Field currently until this gets up to 4, at which point oh SpaghettiOs. Okay, I will F3 him through. Now this again is a problem. Let's do that as well. Oh, what happened there? Did he see Lotus Field and just run? Hello, Tresnor? Hello. Welcome back. I'm assuming he can't deal with that. Sorry, only just caught up on my end. Okay. So we are going to do 1, 2, 3, and we're going to score Brain Trust. Yes, I have taken all my clicks this turn, I assure you. Okay, so unless he's going to play Surge now. If he played Surge, that would destroy me, basically. Because I guarantee the top X cards are agendas. What games are in the background? Oh, it's my board game collection. I like it very much. There's a bit too many to name. I've got Dead of Winter there, which is really nice. My Netrunner box is over there. I've got K2, Ticket to Ride, Legendary. Okay, sorry, let me deal with this. He's doing Nerve Agent to look at all the pretties in my hand. But we're going to White Virus counters next turn anyway. So it'd be kind of handy to not pull an agenda next time. Oh yeah, I didn't do Sunday, did I? Okay, start my turn. Okay, Brain Trust in hand, that's fine. We are just going to use Triple Click, White Viruses, go. Thank you very much, Moo. I'm miles away at that point. Got Dead of Winter, still haven't got a chance to it. Dead of Winter is such a good game. I think I've only managed to get it to the table 3 times, but every game's been fantastic. I really do like that game. I haven't had a chance to play one of the longer scenarios. I've played the first scenario 3 times, basically with different people. So yeah, I wasn't able to do much there, but it was it's a good game for sure. We played the second game we played. There was a betrayer in it, but he didn't read. He kind of glanced it and went, "Oh, okay," and assumed that he just had to win because he had played it before. And then at the end, he was like, "Oh, I didn't meet my objective either." And we were like, "You're the betrayer, dude." And he's like, "Oh yeah." Oh. I think I've won twice and lost as a group once, and it just got in that one that got mental. I was trying to hoard food and we were starving, and I was like, "Well, I can, like, I have 1 food in my hand. That's just what that's all I've got." So now this is where it gets dangerous. Because I need to install something as well as advance it 3 times. I've only got 2 Lotus Fields in here as well. So yeah, this is where he could win. Yeah, Lotus Field would be looking good right about now. It's basically going to access my entire hand. Oh yeah, thank you, Moo. And the problem is if he doesn't score this turn, which is highly unlikely. There you go, he scored that. I have to hope that I pull I suppose the problem is I have to pull an agenda in, lay it down, advance it, and hope that I don't pick up another agenda. And that's literally my only thing that I can do. Yeah. There's 9 cards left, there's 6 agendas out, there's potentially 3 more agendas in that 9, there's a third chance of drawing one. I drew one. 1, 2, 3. Okay, whew, we might be alright. He can get into HQ and look as much as he likes, there's nothing there. So long as he can't get that. Was crossing my fingers. This is when he goes, alright, inside job, boom, thank you very much. I do love Lotus Field. It's such a good card. 1 influence as well to bring anywhere else, which is really nice. But I've seen a rise of, you know, Zool code gates and things like that. A friend of mine plays a very central heavy breaker suite with criminal and just plows in all the time on your centrals. So you quickly got to, you know, get the cards, get them in remotes, put a thing on there and do that. But yeah, take the Sundew money, turn 1, draw a card on 2, 3, score the future perfect, GG. Thought, yeah, I like it a lot. When you had all the tokens, I really wanted to do that. Oh, he left. Oh no, someone else has left. But you had all the money and tokens. Oh no, it was David. That card is the bomb. GG, yeah, Lotus Field, most valued player. GG Lotus Field, GG. I have it in my noise deck. Too good. How would I say my current deck is with its moderations? I like Shock, because that really, because if Shock wasn't in there, you know, yeah. Sorry, I love enhance login protocol in this deck, to be honest. Although I went down to 2, which, oh god, what did I do? Which hindered things slightly. I've shrunk it. yeah, thanks. I had a great time. So, yeah, looking at the deck with the moderations that we made. So for anyone watching on YouTube, we changed a couple of things around with the deck. We removed the restructures and instead put shocks in. We took out enigmas and we added in a couple of closed accounts. I think that was the main thing we did. Oh, we also added in some Dracos. So I like the deck with its current modification. I don't think it's there yet. I don't think it's perfect. I think Shocks is good because you can leave archives unprotected and it scares them into running archives to get data sucker tokens because they're going to get stung every single time. That again works really nicely with Susanoo no Mikoto, which is going to bounce them back to archives, so you want to leave archives kind of open. So they just hit that and hit that and hit that. Sort of awkward with noise players, but at the same time, we've got 3 Jacksons in this deck to recur out. So there's a lot of synergy going on with that. On top of which, we've got closed accounts, which is, so this is the reason I include Draco, is because it's all well and good to splash closed accounts, but if you're running anyone who's not a criminal or someone who doesn't play with account siphons, closed accounts isn't going to do much. It's a couple of wasted slots in your deck. By adding Draco in, you have a part reason for it being there, because it's potentially they'll hit this Sentry Tracer, you're able to boost it and then run the trace, potentially give them a tag, and if they're floating the tag you can wipe out their economy. Alright, it's not the best threat in the world, but it's still a threat. They're still going to have to beat a Trace 2 every single time. So that works quite nicely. We have a varied mixture of ice, which is nice, but the problem is these ice, for what we need to do, we need to secure these up, get an enhanced out, and then start building stuff over on this side and get a solid server with either a Susanoo or a Wall of Thorns or a Lotus Field pretty quickly to shove our agendas behind and score them. We've got lots of money in this deck. There's not been a problem with us being out of money, or in this game. In the last game we played against Criminal, we suffered a lot because we got hit with a few early account siphons. But medical research fundraiser, I don't know how fond I am of it. I think in this deck with closed accounts and the potential to tag, I don't mind it so much. I can kind of look the other way. But with all the other things that we've got, it's kind of alright. Oh, look at that, next 2 cards right at the bottom. There's our next enhanced login protocol. Guard, I do like Guard in this deck just for those instances where the people are playing Fem. But in any case, look, so I'm rambling. So that's going to be it for tonight. I'm going to call it now because it's 20 to 1 in the morning over here in the UK. So we're going to go to bed. So we had some really, really cool, interesting games. We had a couple of short, fun ones. It's been very varied in what we've played, and I think every game's been pretty good. I think it's been pretty nice, pretty good feelings all round. So yeah, that's wicked. So as it stands, I'm. You're welcome, Kate. Just thank me for streaming. That's lovely. Thank you. So yeah, as it stands, to give an update on just everything. So we had a good session today. Again, next week, again from 9, we'll be playing. Drop a follow on there, and you'll get alerted to that fact. We might be doing an impromptu stream this Friday evening or Saturday or Sunday. Maybe around the weekend there might be an impromptu stream. So if you drop us a follow, you'll know when that's coming up. The website is coming along. It's going to be there this weekend. The website's going to be up. We're on Twitter at the Weekly Res, so you can drop us a follow on there, and that gets updated with various other little bits and pieces. But yeah, let's end on a semi-positive note and just say thank you, Netrunner DB. Thank you for everything you've done for the community and everything that you were, and for making all your stuff open source so that we might create our own personal deck builders that we can use instead of Card Game DB. I've been Dan at the Weekly Res. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again next week.